It looks a bit like you've just like dissolved a tablet in water and it's you've just got the remnants of it.
It's no dissolved tablet I've ever seen.
Hey, how's it going everybody? This is Dan at Colossal Vids and welcome to another video of myself with my dad trying flavours of Barr drinks. Now I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that watched the first one. Really hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, it's just really cool even for me to actually be doing a video with my actual dad. He's not just a random stranger that's come off the street.
Or a blow up doll.
Or a blow up doll. Okay, right, second video in our series of Barr drinks, which he actually informs me he's enjoying, so that's really cool. So we've got obviously 5 more flavours in front of you, obviously different colours again, and same thing really, we're just going to try them and give our honest opinions. Now I will be honest myself, before we start this video, the only one I have tried in the past is Cherryade, and obviously I'll let you guys know that. All the others I haven't, and again my dad's not tried any of them at all, okay, so just so you guys know. So, first one guys, Barr Cherryade. Again, as I said, I've tried this one already, really love this, and again the others I haven't, so. I mean, you like Cherryade anyway, don't you?
I used to love it as a kid.
Well, you can get, obviously, as you guys know out there, Cherry 7-Up now, you can get Cherry Coke, you can just get normal Cherryade as a supermarket brand as well, so there you go guys. Cherryade, are we ready?
Yep. And let's go.
And let's go.
Oh, nice smell.
Yeah, very strong, a bit like the Limeade I thought, in terms of the smell, it's quite strong already. It reminds me of like strawberry laces or that kind of like, you know, cherry laces, whatever you call it.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. Yeah, you can tell there's quite a bit in here actually.
That's nice. A bit too sweet for me, I think. A bit like is it a little bit like a Tizer?
Do you know what? Funny you should say that, because yeah, it's not too far off. It's got a bit of that in it, hasn't it? It's got to remind you of that.
I think so.
Because obviously Barr did Tizer as well.
3, I think. I'll give that a 3.
You'd give it a 3. Personally, I'm gonna give it a 4. I totally agree with pretty much everything that you're saying, but I just like the taste of it. Just probably just a tiny bit more. This next one, I actually found quite difficult to track down because I went out and got this physically, and only one shop that I tried even had this one in, or most shops had all the others, but this one was just very difficult to get hold of, and that is Barr Pineapple. This really did intrigue me actually, because I've tried pineapple juice, and we're both fans of the pineapple fruit itself, but in terms of a fizzy kind of version,
who knows?
Who knows, yeah. Very interesting idea, but does it work?
Well,
that's the big question, guys. Does it work? Oh! Sorry, I know I was meant to pour it into the glass, but as I went to pour it, I got the smell. No, I got the smell. It hit me, literally.
Bless her, she's over there.
Dog's over there. Some of you guys, if you've watched any of my previous videos, have actually seen my dog already in bloopers and bits where she jumped on the sofa and I wasn't sort of expecting it. But yeah, she is on the other sofa.
It's a dark orange, isn't it?
It's a dark orange, yeah. Sherbet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it reminds me of sherbet. You remember those dib dabs and those, you had the stick and you could put it into that powder when you were a kid? Is it really? I've not tried it yet. Let's go.
Yeah, that is that is sweet, that one.
Is it me, or does it feel like it's almost like lots of different kind of similar flavours that are just kind of fizzing and circling around? Almost like a volcanic eruption, just loads of different... One of the strongest ones I've tried so far, that's for sure. But does it work? It's almost like the smell hits you as it did when I was pouring it, but then it was almost like when you try it, after a little while it just sort of doesn't give you as much as you was expecting from the smell.
You could drink it. You wouldn't say it was a pineapple juice, so you wouldn't take it as a pineapple juice.
No.
You got the smell of pineapple and it's got the faint taste of pineapple with it.
But not as strong as you're expecting.
No.
The smell kind of sets you up for a big taste, and then it's almost like a bit of a...
if you was having pineapple juice, you'd get more of the taste to it. But in saying that, it was pleasant. It was nice to drink. But yeah, very sweet that one.
Yeah, stars. Excuse me. Oh dear.
2, I think.
Yeah, do you know, I was actually debating 2 or 3.
2, I think.
I'll say 3 only because the smell's like, you know, really strong. Okay, yeah, the actual drink itself, maybe not so, but I'll just say 3 because it was quite strong and again, being a bit different as well to yourself. Right, next one then is, which again, I didn't know they did this until I saw it in one of the stores, and that is Barr Raspberryade. It's got a very similar colour to obviously like Cherryade and stuff like that. Impressions of raspberries, do you like them?
I don't mind them.
Yeah?
I'm not a lover of them, but I don't
No,
mind them.
it's not something that you go out and buy like you buy like apples or
It's got a
bananas.
nice smell.
Yeah?
Mm.
Oh wow, that does as well. Oh,
Yeah, it's got a nice taste as well. Pleasant.
it's pleasant.
It's not too sweet, like the pineapple is really sweet.
That's what I was going to say. It's not very flavoursome compared to a lot of the stronger ones. It's more subtle, but I think it still works.
Yeah, I quite like the raspberry one.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a 3.
It's hard, isn't it, to try and
3,
make
I think.
3?
3 for the raspberry.
Do you know what?
It's
Again,
not too fizzy, it's not too sweet. It's just quite nice.
we'll both go middle of the road then. We'll go 3 then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say the same. Just because, yeah, it's not too overpowering. It's, I wouldn't say it's just right as such because it's not the most
I
brilliant
wouldn't put it.
flavour.
No, I wouldn't
but
put it,
yeah.
I wouldn't put it sort of 4 or 5, but yeah, 3 better than good.
I do actually have a massive 2-litre bottle of Barr Rasberryade. The only reason that is because I tried to find the flavour. Couldn't. Yeah, having said what we've rated it, that's going to go down well. Basically, I couldn't find it in can form. So I went round one of the stores and I found it as a 2-litre bottle and I got it because I thought, well, at least I've still got the flavour. And then obviously I went to another store once I bought the bottle and found the can, didn't I? So now I was stuck with the bottle. But he says it's, you know, you would drink it, so I'm sure we'll get through it. We'll get through it. But yeah, probably not the most ideal situation now, but there we are. But as I say, this isn't happening again, so it's all good. So, next one then is
Can afford to do it again.
well, they're 39p a can, as you can see. So, it didn't really break the bank. It just meant it was a pain to drive around and find them. I mean, who does that? Who does that?
Yeah.
Unless you're dedicated to YouTube or you're just very weird like me. So, Limeade is the next one. No comment. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Limeade, again, I would have tried probably years ago now, like as a supermarket brand. Because lime as a fruit's very bitter, a bit like lemon. So you can already, I can imagine it's going to maybe have a fairly strong, maybe, smell or taste to it, but we'll soon find out. So, Limeade.
Nice smell.
It looks a bit like you've just like dissolved a tablet in water and it's you've just got the remnants of it.
No dissolved tablet I've ever seen. What would you take that for then?
I don't know.
Drinking too many bar drinks.
Yeah. It's almost like a lemon sip, but just a different shade.
Yeah, no, I like
What
that.
does that remind me
It's
of?
got a nice sort of limey taste.
It's got a lot.
It's like Australian and
I'm never going to try to do an Australian accent. I would never do that. Oh, that's got a bit of a kick, hasn't it?
I like that.
And I've got a kick.
I like that.
One of your favourites then, would you say?
You'd think so the way I'm going on, wouldn't you?
Just, you know, I'm just
4, I think.
Just checking.
4.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I like that. It was nice. Yeah, nice limey taste. It wasn't too fizzy.
I'd probably give it a 3 though.
Not so impressed.
Just because, yeah, I don't know, it just, I don't know, now I've said about the whole tablet thing, dissolving. I'm just comparing it to that now. Totally, I've done it to myself now. Right, last one of this video, guys, is again another really interesting one. One that, again, you wouldn't expect to necessarily see in a kind of fizzy soft drink. But as you can see there, it's actually bubblegum.
Bazooka.
Bazooka?
So these all bubblegum.
Oh, maybe some of you out there will go, oh yeah, they did.
Bazooka Joe. Blue.
Whoa. That's actually pretty awesome. I love the fact all of these drinks are like...
Hold that up to the light.
We're literally going through the spectrums. We're going for the whole colour spectrum, we are. Yeah, it's like the ocean.
Got a nice smell. Got lovely smells to it.
Whoa. Oh, that's one of the most interesting smells of any of the drinks we've tried so far.
You either love this or hate it.
I'm gonna let my dad say first.
I think it's like a Marmite.
Yeah. Go on.
Do you think?
I've not tried it yet. I was gonna let you do a little bit.
I think it's like a Marmite. I don't know if I like it or not, to be honest. I'm not over keen.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I'm not over keen.
Wow. Do you know what that's got so many different kind of bubblegum senses. It's not even funny.
It's got it's got an aftertaste to it as well. I'm not over keen on it too, I think.
I smelled this actual smell before, but I can't think exactly what it was.
Germaline.
Nice. It's not as bad as that. But I can kind of see.
It's not as bad as that, but I'm not over keen.
Oh, go on, we'll say a free. Go on, I'll be different. We'll say a free. We'll go for that instead, be a bit different. So, of all these cans then, what would you say out of just these 5 alone would have been the one you would take through and maybe get in the future?
9.
Yeah, I thought you might say that. Probably for me, I'd say Cherryade. Probably Cherryade, then Limeade, then Bubblegum, then Rasberryade, and then Pineapple. Because Pineapple, again, I can take or leave.
Bubblegum, Pineapple, Raspberry, Cherry and lime.
Oh, so you put Bubblegum... Oh, you're going the other way. You're going from bottom up. I went from top down. You're going from least to favourite. Guys, have you tried these flavours specifically before? If you have, let us know what you think of them. Comment underneath. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this little mini series that we're doing. Follow the channel on Twitter as well, twitter.com/Colossal Vids. And again, you can follow the videos as they go up on YouTube as well. So, from myself and the father,
And the son.
it's good night from me. And it's good night from him.
Good night.
I have to say before we stop, when my father puts on his glasses that he's not long had, he looks like Ronnie Barker.
Whatever. Bye.
So when I say good night from me, if he's wearing his glasses, it'd be amazing. Right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Join us in another video very soon. We're going to be doing another selection of flavours. And again, hope you guys really are enjoying the videos. Thanks so much, guys, for your support and for following. And we'll see you very soon. Take it easy.